One of the best ways to maintain healthy hair and preserve your length is by doing the search and destroy method. And although time consuming, it really is extremely easy, and I'm going to show you how. The search and destroy method is exactly what the name says. You're searching for damaged hair and destroying or cutting the tips off and leaving the healthy hair as is. All you'll need is a pair of hair shears. Do not, I repeat, do not use household or crafting scissors. They could have blunt blades and you'll just be doing more damage. Read the description box below if you'd like an idea on which ones to get, along with information on which one I'm using. It's also a good idea to have a towel on your lap to catch the hair you cut off so that there's no mess. In this case, I'm just going to use an old t-shirt. Now what I do is section my hair into 4 quadrants. It just makes it easier for me to go through the sections that way. I'm doing this on clean hair. I don't want any products interfering with my search. With the first quadrant, I take a piece of hair and I brush it out with my fingers so that there are no knots. Then with my thumb, middle, and pointer finger, I grip the hair and smooth it down. As I smooth it down, the ends of some pieces will pop out. This does not necessarily mean that the end is damaged. Remember, your follicles have different growth cycles, so some strands might be shorter than others, but this method is good because you can identify new growth versus hair that's been broken off. So what exactly are we looking for? Ugly split ends. A single strand that has a split at the end. They resemble branches and there are all types. You're also looking for thinner ends, which maybe was a split end and half of the split had already broken off. If your hair is fine or thin though, try avoiding this the first few times that you do the search and destroy method until you've gotten a feel for what's healthy hair and what's not. Bends in the hair are also bad, white spots, and those tiny itty-bitty fairy knots, otherwise known as single-stranded knots, you'll want to get rid of those too. Alright, now if you find a strand that is damaged, take your finger to where the damage begins and cut the strand at the other side of the finger. That's about 1/4 or 1/2 inch. You want to slide through the section 2 or 3 times because the split ends won't always pop out the first slide through. After sliding, I twist my hair, which also helps to find split ends as your ends poke out from the twist. Once I'm done with one quadrant, I twist it up and I move on to the next. Because my hair is cut in bizarre layers, it isn't the easiest to search and destroy in the back. For those of you with much shorter hair, this method probably won't be ideal for you since you won't be able to see much of anything. So of course, do what you need to do to prevent the splits from happening and to keep your hair healthy and growing. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more tips on naturally curly hair, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget you can find me on Instagram or Twitter at RisasRizzos, and I'll see y'all in the next video.